reasonable doubt, Wiktionary.com defines it as a degree of uncertainty. The prosecution is asking you to find Tatum Zilius guilty of murder. They are saying that she maliciously caused the death of 2 innocent human beings. They want to take her life of hard work, generosity, and dedication to her community. They want you to take her life and throw it away. But can you really do that? Can you really say that beyond a reasonable doubt, she maliciously killed Grace and Artie? If you are leaning towards finding her guilty, there are 3 things you must consider. 1, the clear evidence of sabotage occurring at Franklin's Trench. 2, the fact that Tatum followed every safety precaution. And 3, the fact that she was never warned. She was never warned of the high winds. First, there was the obvious sabotage. The sabotage was led by professed martyr for the cause, Artie Dent. Just look at Artie's manifesto. He promises to destroy the arm of the massive alien. He promises there will be blood, and he promises to make martyrs. And he made good on his promise. Sabotage after sabotage was committed at the site where he promised to take his last stand. In fact, the day of the lift, an axe was found missing. Micah Stratton testified that an axe could easily have chopped the hydraulics, causing the crane to collapse. Artie promised to take down the arm of the alien, and did what he promised to do. He gave his life to stop the project. The very project that would have provided affordable housing for him and his homeless friends. Artie took it down. If you're not convinced there was sabotage, consider that Tatum took every safety precaution. The accident is not her fault, since she did everything in her power to stop it from happening. She bought the most expensive crane there was. She repaired all its parts before the lift. She did everything her safety inspector Grace asked her to do. And she did everything her safety inspector Grace asked her to do. Tatum wasn't aware that the city was asking for more information about the overweight lift. For all she knew, the permit had been approved. Finally, Tatum was never warned about the dangerously high wind speeds that day. She relied on her project manager, Emerson Turnkin, to consider these things. In his own words, Emerson Turnkin stopped caring. He never warned her of the danger. And Micah Stratton, who was an expert in operating this crane, assured Tatum that the wind speed would be perfectly fine and they had nothing to worry about. Tatum Zilius is an innocent woman. She devoted her life to helping her community, to building affordable housing for the homeless, as she herself once was. The prosecution wants you to believe she didn't care about the homeless living in Franklin's Trench. They want you to think she is a murderer. But if you consider all the evidence, the obvious sabotage by a suicidal maniac, the fact that Tatum followed every safety instruction, and the fact that she had no knowledge of the dangerous winds, you must recognize that reasonable doubt. You must find Tatum Zilius innocent.